something you really want, such as an iPod, a new video game, or that awesome pair of jeans and you just hate having to wait for it? What if it was something that you needed, such as an organ, and you would die if you didn't receive one? That is the case for many people, and who knows, someone you may know could be on the organ transplant list. Today, I'd like to talk to you about why you should donate your organs after you die, how your family and organ donor recipients benefit from your donation, and how you can become an organ donor. The main reason it is important to think about donating your organs is because you could save someone else's life. Organ donation usually occurs when a person is brain dead, has heart problems, or kidney and lung failure, but that isn't the case all the time. There are many other reasons as to why a person would need any type of organ transplant. When donating a smaller organ such as a kidney or a lung, the donor doesn't have to be dead to help someone and donate. For example, if your mother or father needed a kidney and you were a match, you could donate your kidney to help save their life. Organ donation doesn't always have to be just to save someone's life. It could be used to harvest skin for burn victims. Many people give up a part of them to save someone else's life. According to organdonor.gov, as of July 6, 2010, there are currently 108,091 people in the United States alone on the organ transplant list. Donate Life America discovered that every 10 minutes, a name is added to the organ transplant list. That means that 144 people a day are added to the waiting list, and that makes 52,560 people a year. And out of this 144 people, on the average, 18 people die on a daily basis because they did not receive the organ that they desperately needed. In 2008, there were only 27,961 organ transplants. The main question is why the number is so low. Maybe if more people knew how important it is to donate your organs when you pass, then there might be more organs donated to the thousands at the waiting list. People believe that the myth that they are an organ donor and are in the emergency room, the doctors won't try to save their life, but that myth is so easy to cancel out. A doctor's main concern would be saving your life. The only way you will ever donate an organ is if you give the consent of a doctor using your organs after you die, or if you approve to have surgery to donate a skin, kidney, or lung. You can see why we should donate your organs. Now let me tell you about how your family and organ recipients benefit from the donation. S.C. Smith told a story on Wise Geek about Michelle from California, who was the sister of an 18-year-old. Her brother died in a car accident, and her family made the difficult choice to donate his organs. By making that difficult decision, 70 people benefited from his organs and tissues. Your family benefits because they feel as if some of the grief of losing their loved one is lessened by the knowledge that someone else's life has been improved or saved by the donation. Organ and tissue donation is a gift that you leave others when you die, and sometimes while you're still living. There are so many stories about people giving others a chance to live. Here's a story from Wise Geek, also written by S.C. Smith, about a man who was able to save lives of others. Sorry. James was a 24-year-old man from Texas who was declared brain dead, and his mother decided to donate his organs because of a talk she had with her son a few weeks earlier about how important it is to save lives in any way possible. James' mother's decision changed the lives of many people. A 6-year-old boy was finally able to see his parents for the first time. A fireman received a new heart, and a 47-year-old woman who was near death received one of his kidneys and his liver and was able to come out of a coma and enjoy being with her family again. Her decisions to donate his organs not only impacted the people that received them, it also impacted their families, because they were able to spend more time with their loved ones. These stories allow you to see how your family could impact if your organs were to be donated, and how the receiving person's life could be impacted. Now let me tell you how you can become an organ donor and make sure you have impacted on somebody else's life. It is very simple to make sure that your organs donated if you were to die. The first step is to make sure your family knows that you want them to be donated. Talk to your family and tell them your wishes. Let them know what you would like done with your organs and the rest of your body. When renewing your license or getting it for the first time, you can tell the license bureau that you want to be an organ donor, and on your license, it will show that you're an organ donor. You should carry an organ donor card with you that you can check to donate all organs or just certain ones. You can see that it isn't difficult to be an organ donor. Make sure you make a difference in somebody else's life. Donating your organs is an important decision and could possibly be one of the greatest gifts you could ever give. I've told you about why you should donate your organs, how your family and recipients benefit from your donation, and how to become an organ donor. Think about your brother or your sister needing a heart transplant and where you would want them to live. If you become an organ donor, maybe you can save somebody's brother or sister. I'm going to leave you thinking about a quote by an unknown author. Don't think of organ donations as giving a part of yourself to keep a total stranger alive. It's really a total stranger giving up almost all of them to keep part of you alive. Remember to make a difference and become an organ donor.